Hi, my name is Tim. This video gives an overview of the Impress section that appears when the Options dialog is launched from an Impress presentation. This is the 11th video in the series about the Options dialog. The Impress section has 4 pages: General, View, Grid, and Print. Each page has different settings that are unique to Impress documents. If you don't know how to launch the dialog, watch the first video. The General page has 5 sections: Text Objects, New Document, Settings, Presentation, and Compatibility. Text Objects has 2 checkboxes: Allow Quick Editing, Only Text Area Selected. A check in the Allow Quick Editing box means that an object, such as a shape, can be edited after clicking it once. When the check is not there, an object requires a double click to edit it. A check in the Only Text Area Selected box means that clicking the text in a text box will select the text box. A check in the Start with Wizard checkbox means that when you create a new presentation, a theme wizard will launch first. The Settings section has 3 checkboxes and a drop-down menu with an associated text box. The drop-down menu is for measuring tab stops. Click and choose the unit of measure, and this will change the unit of measure in the text box that you can make adjustments to. A check in the Copy when moving box will keep a copy of the object in the original position while you are moving or rotating the object. A check in the Objects Always Movable checkbox means that the object can be moved with the Rotate tool active. A check in Use Background Cache means that cache will be used on a master document for displaying documents. The Presentation section has 2 checkboxes: Enable Remote Control and Enable Presenter Console. A check in the Enable Remote Control box allows you to use a Bluetooth device as a remote control with your presentation. A check in the Enable Presenter Console allows you to control the presentation from a second monitor while the presentation is being shown from the first monitor. The Compatibility section has 2 checkboxes: Use printer metrics for document formatting and add spacing between paragraphs and tables. The first checkbox means that the document will be formatted to meet a printer's settings. The second one means that Impress will calculate spacing like spacing is calculated in Microsoft PowerPoint. The View page has 4 checkboxes. A check in Rulers Visible makes the rulers at the top and left side of each slide visible. A check in the Snap Lines when Moving box will display help lines for an object when you move it. A check in All Control Points in Bezier Editor will reveal all the points of a Bezier curve. A check in the Contour of each individual object box allows you to see whether or not one object conflicts with another. The Grid page has 5 sections: Grid, Resolution, Subdivision, Snap, and Snap Position. The Grid section has a checkbox to make the grid visible and one that allows objects to snap to the grid. The Resolution section allows you to set the grid point spacing. The Subdivision section allows you to specify the number of spaces between grid points. The snap and snap position sections have items that help users position objects. The print page has checkboxes that allow you to select what elements are included in print jobs. There are radio buttons that allow you to choose whether print jobs will be grayscale, black and white, or in default colors. There are also options for how pages are printed. This video has been about the Impress section of the Options dialog in LibreOffice. Thank you for watching. To learn more about the Options dialog in LibreOffice, watch the other videos on the channel or playlist. There are also videos and articles on OS College's website.